what's the difference between sun patients and impatiens?
So the difference between sun patients and regular impatiens is regular impatiens only tolerate the shade, but sun patients are a special variety that love the sun. So if you put a regular impatient in the sun, it'll kind of wither up and like get crunchy. But the sun patients, they really love the sun.
Can you show us sun patients in New Guinea?
So these are the sun patients that we have. They look very similar to the New Guinea patients. Ooh, this one's cool because it has two colors in it. But the leaves are very similar. And the flowers are like nice and big and similar. But for some reason, this one has the genetics to love the sun. And this one just needs to be in the shade, like under a little tree or, you know. And this one likes to face the south and have like more than 6 hours of sun.
Yeah, and you said that how many plants are in there?
There's about, I'd say like 6 plants in this, 6 or 7 plants in this one, and like 5 to 6 in this one. And you could spread them about like 6 inches to about like a foot apart, and they'll all fill in together. And by the time August comes, like each little plant will be as big as the whole container.
Yeah, and when should people shop for plants? When's the best secret to shop?
I'd say right about now, and plant them before it gets too hot. So not too hot and not too cold. When it's around like 65 to 70 degrees is like perfect time to plant.
Yeah, and what are some of the sales you have? You have some beautiful sales. Can you show me some more?
Yeah, so these are the 2 for $16 hanging baskets. And you could buy any amount, like they'll ring up for $8. And then we also have some lantana baskets.
Over here?
Yeah, these ones are an annual also. So they'll die with the frost in the wintertime, but they'll bloom all through, these go to like September, almost through October. And they have a nice smell that repels mosquitoes. And these are originally, I think, $27, and they're on sale, $29.98, and they're on sale for $19.
Yeah, when is the best time for people to get new plants, or like when to shop? When do you guys put out the new stuff?
Honestly, every day. Like we get deliveries like multiple times a week, sometimes 4 deliveries in a day, where it's like 20 carts of annuals, like 20 carts of perennials, bushes, tropical plants, and kind of always rolling out new stuff, especially like this time of year.
Yeah.
And it slows down in July.
And then it's what about the sales? What should people know about sales and when it comes to distressed plants?
Distressed plants, we are constantly shifting to the back right hand of the garden center, and if it's over $15, it always goes half off. And then sometimes things get reduced even further, you know. So, but Memorial Day is a big time for sales. The 4th of July is a big time for sales, like the week before the 4th of July. And then I would check, a little secret is, after these big sales, we're gonna put all this stuff on clearance. So, like especially like the red, white, and blue stuff will go on sale like after these holidays are done. So that's also something to check out.
Yeah, perfect. Awesome. Thank you so much. And what should people be getting now? So these flower baskets are on sale, and anything else?
I'd say stuff that blooms late spring through the summer is your best bet, just because.
Can you show it to me real quick?
Yeah, this is one of them.
Yes.
This also is an annual that blooms. This is lobelia, and this one's calicabroa, and this one comes in a ton of colors, and this one just comes in blue, purple, and white, and they go well together. And this one stands up straight, and then this one kind of trails. And then you have this in the middle, so that's kind of like how you make your planter.
Oh, great. Perfect.
Yeah, and then we have some tropicals over here. This one's $34.98, which it's nice because this is an annual, but the snake plant you can bring in your house as a house plant. And it doesn't even have to be like close to a window. It could be like in the corner of the room, and it'll survive like all year long in the house.
Perfect.
So I think that's a good deal because this is just for the summer. These little, where is it? Where's a good flower? They're in between flowering. These flower all summer, the mandevilla, and they're tropical, but the snake plant, you could just bring it in the fall.
Yeah.
in
And
the
what about
house.
the petunias? Everybody loves petunias.
Yeah, I have a lot of petunias.
Yeah, can you show me?
over
I'm
here?
so like, give me your name when you're done.
Yeah, I forgot my name tag today. My name is Sophia.
Oh, Sophia, great.
Oh, there's some petunias on sale here.
Oh, petunias.
I love this deep purple color. This one's gorgeous.
Do you have the deadhead petunias?
Yes. The wave petunias that trail, you have to deadhead them less. But the ones like this that form like a little bush, it's best to deadhead them. This is what the new flower looks like, so you wouldn't pick that one. But you'd pick one that's like wilted already, and then you just like pop it off, and then that's it.
Okay, perfect.
And then they'll really, if you deadhead them, you'll see the difference. Like it'll pop up with so many new flowers.
And what would you recommend for a new gardener that wants to have beautiful flowers in their garden? What type of flower?
I would say take a look at the area you're planting and make sure you know if it's full sun, like more than 6 hours of sun a day, or like medium, like partial sun, or if it's like a shade section, because you don't want to put a plant that doesn't like to be in either section, and also the size, kind of plan out how big do you want it to get over the next few years and kind of just like plan it out that way.
Yeah.
And kind of go with a group of like 3 colors together. So like purple and pink would go together, and then a contrast would be yellow to that. So kind of a group of 3 colors with 2 that match, and then one that kind of like stands out from the 2.
Wow, that was great advice, Sophia. Thank you so much.
No
You're so
problem.
knowledgeable. How did you learn all this stuff?
I kind of just learned like by like working with all the plants, and I had this really awesome woman, Kim, teach me like on the job. And this is my 3rd spring doing working with the plants. So eventually I'll further my career with working with all the plants because I love them.
You gave some wonderful advice. Thank you so much, Sophia.
No problem.